Alright, what's going on, little boys and little girls? How we doing? Welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering Arena stream. We're running Mondrak today for the first time. There it is, didn't highlight. Doubles tokens, not just creature tokens, but things like treasures, because we have like Smothering Tithe somewhere in the middle of here too. It's kind of nice with that. It can also give itself indestructibility, 1 and 2 white Phyrexian mana, sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures. So once again, those treasure tokens, we can sacrifice those to give this thing indestructible as well. Pretty cool. It's a 4/4 for 4, but of course the most important thing probably is not its body, but rather doubling the tokens. And, well, we've got some things that make tokens in here. And a couple of those things are new cards. I'll just point that out really quick. I just got today. Felidar Retreat. There it is. Brand spanking new, fresh off the press, and with only one colored mana symbol, this will fit right into just about every token deck I have, from this one to Amara and Riss, and also Jetmir. Check those out if you haven't already. But yeah, great card there. Probably don't have to tell you that. Let's see. What else is new today? It was a Planeswalker. Basri, where are you? There you are. Basri's -2 creates those tokens already tapped and attacking, which is pretty nice because maybe, you know, that can get us lethal damage, and maybe it can get us, like, big lethal damage. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Let's just quickly go through it really fast, because some of them are like protection, tech cards, whatever. They're not all necessarily token creators here. Soul Warden and Ajani's Welcome are in here because I think that sometimes that life might come in handy to prevent us from getting lethal damage, and we could just like not block with our tokens, I guess. Which might be nice for powering up for some type of a crazy lethal wide swing. Just a whole bunch of rampers there. We don't really need to go through them. We know what those are. I don't know about this one. It only puts in one token, and it's at the beginning of each end step, or of our end step. Sorry, not each end step. That is a big difference. But I don't know. I mean, it produces a token each turn. We'll see. I kind of like this card. I was using it in another token deck. I like the flexibility for it to deal damage. Hell yeah, Heaven. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever played like mono white on this channel before, so don't judge me too hard when I when I frick it all up. But I'm gonna try my bestest. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Got some new cards today. I'm passing over one of them right now, Basri Ket again, who I'm quite excited to utilize for the first time. I think Ashnod's Altar might be pretty cool in here, right? I mean, the theory's at least sound. Whether or not it works out, I think I don't even have to say the theory for this. So yeah, I'm hoping that we get some nice use out of that. Anointed Procession, of course, it's now the second white token doubler, right? Or, well, Mondrak is the second. Actually, Big Fat MTG, chronologically speaking, Anointed Procession came way before. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. Right? Sarah Paragon is kind of like a what if, we'll see. Because obviously, we have a lot of stuff in the 3/2 and 1-drop slots that it can cast from our graveyard. So, I'm curious, okay? Helm of the Host might be fun too, since it creates a copy that isn't legendary if the copy would be legendary, right? So that could get pretty nutty with our commander. I mean, in addition to other things, right? Hell, it could be nutty with like Loran right here, boring as that might be. And not boring, but like against something like Shrines or Urza Artifacts or something, like pumping out like extra Lorans each turn could be absolutely devastating to the opponent. Let's just quickly go through the rest of them. Thank you for waiting with me. Actually, just really quick, things like Rabble Rousing, Cathar's Crusade here, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, +1 counter on each other creature you control, that sort of stuff's going to be nuts. We have Divine Visitation here, too, to make any of the tokens we make, which would usually be 1/1s into 4/4s Flying Vigilance. That's, like, actually super good, right? This guy seems pretty interesting, like him. Guy Eternal Ketra, we don't have too many creatures. I think we have okay, it's 19. All right, and then including our commander, I guess, is 20 total. But nevertheless, it is still pretty good, right? Dollhouse of Horrors, we'll see, right? We'll see. I don't know. It might be good. It might not be good because the token copy isn't a legend, so we'll have to see. So it doesn't super work with our commander. This one's pretty good because it makes nice tokens, even if we don't have Divine Visitation out. The 3/3 golems are pretty cool, and the Eternal Wanderer seems to be getting rave reviews from people. I have yet to actually use it, so there it is. Okay. I think white has the best artwork, more old school feel. I don't know if you mean like less computer generated. That's what I think of when I hear more old school feel, like kind of more I don't know, watercolory, fantasy, less real looking. I like that. I think white looks great from the new Phyrexia set specifically. Man, that specific shade of off-white contrasted against, you know, like blood, like what a muscle looks like, red, like I love so many of their artworks. I like the like common land that like you can tap and sack and draw a card or something. You get a nice cosmetic style from the battle pass. It looks really good. And we're off. Let me put my text box in a nice spot there. Okay, that looks good. Great. Fine. It's not the best. We play first on turn freaking 3, but at least we go first. Okay, not a 2-drop, so we'll just land pass. I'm thinking probably, I don't know, do we open up with this one? Do we open up with this one? Rusty, how we doing? Welcome, sir. I have been wanting to try out Mondrak. Well, maybe learn from some of my mistakes tonight, because, oh, this is going to be sure to be loaded with gaffes and guffaws tonight. I'll try my best. I think it has a more hand-painted feel than other colors with a... Okay, I like that a lot, man. One of my favorite Magic the Gathering artists, not that I have, like, you know, such a great opinion, but Rebecca Guay, the, like, watercolorer, really nice cards from, like, years and years of painting or whatever for this series. I think we'll go ahead and drop Sworn Companions right fast, since we couldn't drop Mondrak and also, you know, hold open the cost to make it indestructible there. So this going to Chapter 3 next turn is going to be quite nice. Catilda. Catilda, nice. Catilda, I think we will... do we get rid of Catilda right now? No, we probably save swords for this thing. As much as I like to. Yes, sir, we are mono white tokens tonight. Absolutely, yes. In Historic Brawl, you can only use the colors that you can see on your commander. So that includes its mana cost, but also like abilities. If a color is printed on it, then you can use it, and also artifacts. We'll go ahead and drop this. And why don't we pass turn, right? Yes. So, if we get fortunate enough that Mondrak and the reflection thingy here, or Architect, whatever the hell, don't die, our play will be Plains, Adeline, and then attack with this, and we'll make a whole bunch of tokens. Okay, they went ahead and did that, and that's definitely good. But since they only have one creature untapped, we get untapped, sorry. We get a clean swing with this guy. Dude said, oops, I don't know exactly what happened to share in this person's oops or not, unfortunately. I think we'll drop this right now, attack, and give myself a few extra seconds to debate playing that or not. Why don't we go ahead, attack, just with that, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to lose these guys. We'll get a bunch of tokens here. Wow, they didn't even block either of the ones. I guess because we have open mana. Why don't we go ahead and drop this? Pass turn. So, you know, it was nice of them to get a +1/+1 counter on each of their creatures, but we got a decent amount of chump blockers. Okay, maybe they're casting Commander here? Paradox Engine, great. Alright, hopefully they don't get too good of a draw here. We have Swords to Plowshares to help with that. Because their commander draws them cards whenever they play a creature spell. Alright, we would very much like to kill that right now. So, the moment this goes on the stack, we exile that thing, I guess. Which still kind of sucks, because they'll be able to play it pretty easily. So do we kill it, or do we kill this? We might need to kill this, honestly. So that way they don't get as much mana. Because they keep on tapping, I don't know, was that the best move there? I guess all these have a mana ability anyway. That was probably stupid now that I think about it. Alright, my bad. Alright, resolve all. Because I just figured that if I got their commander there, you know, they just cast it again pretty easily. But yeah, most of their creatures have mana abilities, unfortunately. So we'll have to freaking sit here while this idiot plays with himself. And hopefully this doesn't take too long for him to play with himself. We need a really nice draw, though, because we're not doing super de-duper de-well. Alright. Go ahead and get the scry here. No, we cannot take that one. As a matter of fact, we'll scry at the beginning of our turn here, too, I think. Yeah, I think that's best. Plains, we can definitely send that away. Good thing that we scried that one. And withdraw. That's definitely good. Right? I mean, we're going to have a lot of tokens here. That's definitely a good draw. I mean, we got a pretty much all-out attack here, right? Why don't we go ahead and do that, right? Even with Mondrak? Yes, because we'll make a couple of non-attacking tokens that are pretty easy sacrifices. Right there. There you go. Once they block Adeline, the damage really isn't that bad. Okay, well, we don't really need to make Mondrak indestructible. So. Yeah, they actually didn't take a lot of damage there. We'll go ahead and end the turn. Hopefully they brick here, though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, they can send something back to their hand. Oh, okay, well that's nice and annoying. As probably they can keep on playing now. Right, because it's just going to untap. How do you do this? Like, have some respect for yourself, dude. Like, what are you doing? You do this time and time again, and what the hell does the matter with you? Like, you're embarrassing yourself, dude, with your weak T Paradox engine. This isn't even good. You're just annoying. You're coasting off of Paradox engine being extremely good. What are you even doing? What are you covering from your shortcomings in this game by playing Paradox Engine because it's OP? What are you doing? I mean, we probably lose here, though. I can't really see a good top deck, so we'll just go ahead and hopefully this doesn't take terribly long. This guy is struggling to get to a win condition because his deck sucks and it coasts off Paradox Engine. So we'll hopefully take a reasonable amount of time, check our top deck, and just get the hell out of here. And not good game, this sorry little garbage can. And that's gonna, wow, stabbed straight through the heart there. Imagine missing out on your opportunity to be told good game from Big Fat MTG. Wow, God, this guy's gonna go cry to his mama. And you know what? I hope that she gives him a little bit of tough love and tells him, well, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't be playing dumb shit like Paradox Engine with no win condition. You shouldn't be stirring a whole lot of weak tea into a Paradox Engine concoction here. You just wind up embarrassing yourself. I think we should probably just leave, honestly. I don't know if I'm that interested in the top deck. We do have a couple of board wipes. I'm just not interested. I'm really sorry. He took away my will to play, alright? Blame him. Send your strongly worded emails his way. Who does that? Oh, what's your win condition? I'm sure you have something in there, but like, Jesus Christ, man, what are you even doing? Have some respect for yourself, God. But yeah, that's why I have like Loran in there. I don't have a lot of artifact and enchantment removal, kind of as usual. But yeah, that's in there for, you know, some of those artifacts and enchantments are stupid garbage like Paradox Engine that, I mean, come on, you just have to sit there and watch somebody play with themselves. That's so good. That's great. I love that. That's my favorite. Probably not. Sure. We've got a Ketras Monument, too, which is pretty nice, too. Reduces a green creature spell's cost. Not bad, I think. How the heck are we going to do this? I think I have to get rid of Cathar's Crusade as much as I don't want to. The card draw in here, it's a little weak, to be honest. Alright, and we're off. Up against, what, ST Kotzi? Sounding like Aztec or something. That's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and drop this. I'd say we probably want to get Mentor of the Meek down before we drop this, so that hopefully we can get 2 cards out of it. That'd be extremely good. Okay. That's probably this one, right? Yeah. It'd be pretty incredible if it lived. It's the first thing that we drop down onto the field. So, they've got the most removal spells they'll ever have right now. Alright. We'll probably drop this and hopefully get 2 cards. Beautiful, and Plains would be like perfect. We don't get it, but you know what? We actually got 2 cards out of that, so I gotta at least attempt to be happy there. Mirari's Wake, that's really bad. That's very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Alright. This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay. What are we going to do here? Maybe Platoon Dispenser and start drawing cards at end step. We could also drop Mondrak and... is that good? Is Mondrak good? Because we don't have too much on the field actually making us... this really sucks. Thank you for holding on with me. No attacks. Alright, March of Otherworldly Light is pretty good because it can exile the Mirari's Wake. Although, do we exile Mirari's Wake or do we exile their commander? Okay. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shrines. That is enough to kill Platoon Dispenser, which sucks, so they'll probably do that. We got a card out of it. Kind of wish it was more. Cest La Vi. What do we do? We could spend the whole turn using March of Otherworldly Light to kill Mirari's Wake. We could do this for X equals 5, which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. Do we do that? It might not be the worst thing in the world to do this X equals 5 right now. Right? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't actually do that. My bad. Yeah, I have 1 too little. Alright, we probably have to do this for freaking X equals 5 on Mirari's Wake. Yes. I mean, they only have 2 cards in hand. Is that the right way to go? They could take this back with their shrine next turn, though. I think we're going to actually get rid of their commander. I think we have to, right? I think we have to. Thank you for dealing with me, because I know that took forever. Really sucks. This is not looking too good. We can't pay that. Pass turn, unfortunately. It'll be pretty easy for them to drop their commander again. But slows them down. They can't bring this back from their graveyard this turn. Alright, I think we probably want to get Mondrak down. I think that's what it is, right? We could do this into... no, we can't do that into Mondrak. That sucks. Alright, I say we probably pass the turn there. It'd be pretty incredible if we got a land top deck next turn. Alright, they're probably going to do that another time, so we're probably just going to eat up everything we have and then lose the game. So we have to pay 2 life here, so that way we can do it a second time, because I'm almost positive that their plan here is to do it again while this is on the stack. Yeah, pretty obvious. And if they can do it a third time, then we'll leave. We'll get rid of that, and do we get rid of this? No, honestly, it has to be the this thing, because holding this open, or on the field still, could give us draw 1 mana and get White Sun's Twilight next turn. Alright, then they Murderous Rider, so we did get a bunch out of their hand there. We basically need to draw land here for White Sun's Twilight, otherwise we pretty much can't do anything. Alright, so they're tapped out, so... Okay, there you go. Great game. Time of my life. Yeah, a little too much, what's it called? Tech, or whatever there. Didn't really get it rolling there. 1 land short. I don't know if we would have won there necessarily, because they still had that damage dealing shrine, but they would have probably had to spend their whole turn putting their commander on the field. I don't know how that would have went, honestly. Skrelv's Hive is definitely good here. Rada Drobic might like to wipe the board, so we hope that Skrelv's Hive lives, because, yeah, it might rebuild us from some wipes that they kind of do, like, offensively, including their own stuff on purpose just to make the token copies. Okay, we lead with a Soul Warden. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's drop Skrelv's Hive, get 1 damage. There you go. We're winning. This is pretty good. As a little bit of a mana sink, I guess it combos nicely with this thing right now to actually have a source of lifelink. This is probably going to come out for like Welcoming Vampire. I just don't happen to have that right now. I didn't spend the rare wild card on it because it's in standard still, so golden packs. Okay, well, I think we'll probably drop this one. Kind of unfortunate that we missed the land drop there. They get a non-creature, non-land. Go for it. That thing makes it so that whenever we deal damage to them, like it's decreased by 1, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so let's see. This is going to be good though. That'll help the damage actually get through. And this won't actually do damage. So no poison counter there. Alright, at least we got a freaking land. That's honestly really good. I think we're not dropping Mondrak right now, because we won't have the ability to pay its cost. So, I don't know. Are we feeling this thing? Or, I don't know, maybe this, honestly. Because then we can actually get some damage in. Although they'll just block it, right? Because it's damage dealt to them or would deal you or a permanent you control. Ah, yeah, so I kind of screwed up there. We can still attack and create the token, though. Yeah, that was a waste, though. Yeah, okay, my bad. I guess Helm of the Host would have been better there. We can kill that with Charge of the Mites eventually. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures we control to a target creature, Planeswalker, Shieldred. Yeah, draw. That's honestly not terrible. That can actually help us cast some stuff. I don't know what we're going to use with it right now. So, do I put this down? No, I think we're going to wait till next turn to activate that. This is going very, very clunkily. I'm already feeling Dawn of Hope out and maybe some type of kill spell in. I think it just has like a few too many extra steps to really get some use out of it. I don't know what exile I have. I'll have to take a look, honestly. Maybe something like one of those exile enchantments, Ossification, or Borrowed Time might be better, honestly. Alright, we'll go ahead and deal it 4 damage. And oh wait, these things can't block, right? Yeah, these things can't block. Shoot. And they'll just get another Shieldred, right? Yeah, let's just get out of here. This is a little bit of weak sauce right now. So yeah, Dawn of Hope, I have it in because it's a what's it called? Draw engine, but I don't know, I think it's a little too expensive. And then combined with the fact that we also have Mentor of the Meek that we have to pay to draw. I don't know. We're running 39 lands for the record today. I think that's a reasonable amount of them. I'm going to go find Borrowed Hope. And so at that point, since I'm taking out, or Dawn of Hope, yep, that's the word that I meant to say. I think we could probably take out like Soul Warden in here, and then in that case, we'll probably, let's see, Borrowed Time, and I'm kind of liking maybe Ossification too. Is it Ossification, or maybe it's the Annex Sentry, honestly, to keep the creature count high, because that could be nice with God Eternal Oketra over there. So maybe Annex Sentry, exile target artifact or creature. Is that, hang on, exile target, let's see what the hell is here. Thank you for bearing with me here for a moment. Michigos, I don't know about that one. If I had more mites, then maybe. I probably Ossification, honestly. Yeah, all right. I was just thinking like stuff that can get rid of Paradox Engine, to be honest. All right, let's get right back into this. Yeah, it might be best to get a little control-y there. Yeah, maybe a little more. Excuse me, I gotta get my dog and sneeze. Okay. Okay. Where it made those awful sounds, didn't it? Yeah, because I couldn't hear my sound. I'm sorry. As soon as I heard that, I unplugged. So I hope that that wasn't too obtrusive there, people. Thank you for your patience. I don't know what the freaking hell that is, man. All right, we'll go ahead and hit Smothering Tithe. Starts making artifacts that Mondrak can exile to help with its indestructibility ability there. So I guess that was the right play. I mean, the guy's hand was probably just like a real toilet bowl. So, forced win there. Hey, there you go. 250 coins right there, okay? You like that? My coins. We did that. We did that. You know, I was considering putting Ugin the Ineffable in this one too, because he does make tokens. I think the way that would work with its +1 ability or whatever it is probably like only one of those tokens would like have the card under it for you to take when it leaves the battlefield, right? And then the other one would just kind of exist, which is still pretty cool. Do we keep this one? Oh, we're up against freaking Rusco? Oh, what a dumbass. Oh yeah, let's give him a second. Let's give him the sauce. There you go. Let him sit there. Make sure that we know that he actually looked through his hand. I hope he really liked it too. I hope it's the best hand he's seen in like a couple of days. Oh man, you really hope that he just like was smiling from ear to ear and then we took it away. God. It's okay. You're trash, buddy. You're trash. Rusco's your crutch. You're trash. Oh, wow, trash. It's okay. Yeah, stuck him in the garbage can. Oh, you're welcome. What a hero. What a hero, cleaning up the streets. I'm actually a hero. La Divina, definitely seen that name around. How you doing? Sure. We go first. We have a turn 2 Dork. That's pretty good, right? That's a pretty cool card there. I like the art. It's not Dimir. What it is that Rusko makes it incredibly easy to generate huge card advantage. When you're up against control, it essentially becomes a game of card advantage. Who has more cards in their hand, who has the least. The person with the most cards usually winning, especially if they have the ability to draw more than one card per turn, whereas where you only have one. Rusko makes that incredibly easy. He comes in and creates an untapped Midnight Clock, which gives him access to Wash Away after you play him on turn 4, right? Or whenever you can curve out into him, which makes that's just incredible because Wash Away is so powerful, guaranteed counter on your commander, you know. And then like to boot, like the fact that they make tons of cards, including having Oracle of the Alpha in their colors, and they can just draw tons of cards, and while they're playing tons of spells, they make you like lose 1 life and they gain 1 life. It's just so much onto one card. It's like questing beast levels of stuff onto one card, but like it makes card advantage for them just brainless. I like things like Dimir Rogues, to be honest. I think Xanathar is... Well, I don't really think it's cool. I think it's like alright. I don't have a problem with it. And I know that I've over-answered that question to oblivion. You're welcome. Let's see. That's probably a... This and pass turn. We'll go ahead. No attacks, of course. That'd be a little psychotic. Alright, so we made 2 tokens there because Mondrak doubles any tokens that we make, which is kind of nice. Now we can pay for its effect by using 1 token to pay, or maybe this as well. I don't know if we want to pay the 2 life. It's like paying the mana and the 2 life at the same time. I might as well just pay 2 life. Sure, we'll go ahead and just let that happen, I guess. Yeah. Yep, nice. Okay, so we need to survive next turn. I don't know if we're going to do that. We're going to try, but I don't know if we're going to do that. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do this and get a token out of it, but I guess we can do this. Into this. No, don't freaking pay with that. Oh, God, you're so annoying. Alright, yes, pay with that. Now this. Yep. And no attacks, and we can get a couple of tokens there. And it'd be extremely nice if next turn we had more creatures than them so that we can do this for, yeah, whatever number equals 3, actually. That precise number. Please don't play more creatures. Or we need a really easy way to get creatures on the field next turn. We need a great top deck, or else I think we might lose a little bit. Okay, they'll probably just give us the treasures at this point since we have so many. Yeah, it really doesn't make a difference at this point. It's almost diminishing returns. I mean, especially since one of the cards in hand is like a land. It sucks, because now they have more creatures than us. Yeah, it sucks. So we need to top deck something that's going to make us creatures somehow. Or we lose. Yep, we need to top deck something good here. It's freaking that. Yep, great game. Time of my life. I wonder if this should come out for, I mean, it's obviously very good, but I'm feeling like maybe I should have more token things. You know, I was thinking, oh, what's it called? It's like Raise the Alarm or something, right? That came out in like Meriden. I think we're going to probably do that. I might need more things that make tokens, to be perfectly honest. You know what would actually be really good is that Mural card from the Brothers War. It's like that soldier that on your turn your opponents can't do like, I don't know, 2 things. One of them might be cast spells. I don't know. It's a very good card. Makes tokens by some effect. I forget exactly what it is. But yeah, unfortunately, since it's a mythic that's still in standard for like a long time, yeah, I don't want to spend the wild card yet. So we'll go to that. Raise. That does it have? Wait, hang on. There's multiple editions. Does it have the one from Meriden? Oh, the one from Meriden is fun because it's like Meriden themed art. Oh, that's okay. I'll just keep on being a freaking boomer and crying about it. All right, I will cry about it though. Pretty good. Instant speed, 2 mana, 2 tokens. Although that card that I took out is pretty good, and it's actually one of the best things for Sarah Paragon to keep on casting from our graveyard, right? Repeated protection like that. Okay, just make this fast. They usually do, so I should be grateful. They're a little better than your garden variety blue-white player. Not by much, of course. They're still basically blue-white players. Why don't we keep 7? Just freaking hurry it up. Honestly, I'm just curious if we can get Helm of the Host onto Mondrak. Although we don't really have any creatures to make it indestructible, and they do run board wipes, so... So I think Mondrak's probably a no coming up. They're basically blue-white control, so I would imagine whatever we play drops dead. Helm of the Host, I think it might stand a chance as an artifact. Yeah, I think Sarah Paragon might not be the way to go. I'm not sure what is in its place, though, to be honest. Without an idea, I don't know how to go back to the deck screen and change it out. There's a card that, like, whenever a creature with, like, what's it, power 1 or maybe 2 or less or something enters the battlefield under our control, we like, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. That might be good. I don't think we play Sarah Paragon here. Do we? Do we, just to have something up? Honestly, yeah, just to have something up. It probably forces them to answer it since we could attach Helm of the Host to it next turn. Although, I don't know. If they tap out, I'm feeling Eternal Wanderer. We can't really +1 on their Atraxa and like keep on giving them the wild value that it has, so their thing is going to be pretty good against us. I have to discard a card. It has to be Fateful Absence. That's not terrible. Honestly.
Surrender now, and we all live with our lives.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and get a swing in there real fast. Not bad. Thought erasure. We have to discard that, do we? Yeah, non-land, okay. Yeah, that sucks. I would have liked to give the double strike tokens +1/+1, right? And of course vigilance too would be pretty darn cool. Wouldn't be enough to swing through their commander, but if we were making 2 each turn. They still have lifelink. Alright, what a treat. Did I have fun in that non-game? Don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't breathe my ear. You don't need it, I do. Definitely a better recipient to that oxygen. Actually by quite a lot, when you think about it. It's basically all me. Like, think about that. I'm a hero who concedes against Rusko. Think about that. Think about how freaking awesome that is. I mean, we do have a piece of ramp here, though. The whole hand is pretty low cost. I'll try it. We go first, too. Not terrible, because we actually open up. With that, not terrible. Coward! A true doubling token deck would run parallel lives. Anointed. Oh, all these good cards. Yeah, if only I could use all those colors. Yeah, it's tough in mono white. Yeah, nice to have you, Firewall. I'm pretty sure I recognize the name, so nice to have you back, I should say. Let's just drop that one. I think we'll swing for one whole entire damage. I love looking at all those names, though. Oh, man, Parallel Lives, so good. By the way, shout out to my other tokens decks, Jetmir, Amara. Yeah, good stuff. What do we do? What do we do here? Is it Felidar Retreat? It doesn't have to be Felidar Retreat right yet. It could be this and this, honestly. Let's start with this. Because I would like to have a land and then go Felidar Retreat, land. Settle the Wilds. Yep, good stuff. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so we can do that. I would think that we make the token here, right? Yeah, we probably make the token. Let's get 3 damage in. Why not? It'd be really nice if they didn't wipe the board, because next turn we could attack. Yeah, Day of Judgment, unfortunately. We're left with a token, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty close to nothing, not gonna lie. We can equip this to that and swing and get a token. I don't know if we do that or History of Benalia. Honestly, it might be this one. You get a solid swing and a token for our troubles, not bad. Hold Open Swords to Plowshares for that. Nice Alchemy Commander up, Snore. Sorry, already fell asleep, not to mention I was lying. Get your weird make-believe Alchemy Commander out of here. What's this do? Okay, okay. Ah, the land would have been really nice there, because we still can't afford this thing's indestructibility thingy. I don't want to put it into a board wipe, because then we can't afford 6 mana afterwards. That's probably, let's see, no reach. Okay, we'll start by attacking. Make a nice token, not terrible. Probably Skrelv's Hive, pass. Get that started. Okay. More yucky alchemy garbage. Disgusting. Oh, I'm surprised they attacked there. That's a pretty good blocker for our little toxic boys. Okay, yep. Esper Sentinel, not terrible. We honestly need the draw, so I will probably play that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll attack with that one. Anything else? Not really. Not right yet. Honestly, maybe I should have, though, because I could have attacked with 3 and flipped that over. That was probably a bit brainless, to be honest. Then I could have dropped History of Benalia, still hold open, Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, that was bad. Alright, yeah, missed out there. That was bad. Yeah, they have a lot of mana, so a little late for Esper Sentinel to be super useful right now. Nice to have, but they got a bunch of mana. Yeah, I figured that you knew, Firewall, that like most of those were out of color. Yeah, I can only use white. Be hilarious if you were to resolve a single smothering to... Oh, gosh. Imagine, man. Imagine. And then actually have something to play with all those, yeah, with all those treasures. Oh, gosh, that'd be great. Jesus, we still can't get the freaking land. Honestly, this might not be terrible. Although, attacking with 3 to flip this over and then going Mondrak and being able to make it indestructible might be good. So why don't we, everything but that, right? Yeah, I think that feels good. Okay, not bad. We take 2 of their creatures down. It's always wash away. It's freaking always wash away. At least we get a card there. Not bad. Hey, I'll take it. Right? We get to drop that Plains. That's pretty cool. And I might as well play... do we put the +1/+1 counter on each thing? It forces them to wipe the board next turn. I think we do. Because we get +1/+1, and now another round of +1. It's freaking always wash away. Alright, more Yucky Alchemy. Guy has no shame. That's definitely good. Yep, and get rid of a token. We'll never get it back. Nice. No blocks. Take 3 damage. Could be worse. Finale of Glory. Not terrible. Do we try to get Mondrak down? Honestly, I'm kind of alright with trying to get... but it doesn't really affect the board too well this turn, you know what I mean? We could drop this, and then get a kind of nice attack in, to be honest. That might not be terrible. Right? I think that's better pressure right now. Right? Isn't that better pressure right now? I think so. Alright, we'll go ahead and attack everything but that one. Alright, if they're blocking with their Vigilance, they're probably going to wipe the board. So do we re-equip this, or do we hit History? I kind of like History of Benalia. Is there any way to give all of your tokens flying? Well, not really give them flying, but like we're running Divine Visitation today in this deck, a 5 mana enchantment, and like if we would create a creature token, we instead create a 4/4 flying and vigilance angel. So like in that regard, sure, but like I don't know if there's a way to, you know, like your creature tokens now have flying in the same way that, like, you know, this one right here gives them vigilance. Alright. They get a nice enchantment destruct. They get 2? Oh, an artifact and an enchantment there. Okay, nice. What was the artifact again? Oh, yeah, that's definitely a good one. Yeah, that was making us some creatures. Alright, what we really needed was a freaking land. We'll go ahead and probably get a good swing out of this, I think, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and get a good swing. Alright, judging by how they blocked, like especially with this, I don't know if I want to overextend into a board wipe with Mondrak, especially since we can't make it indestructible. Let's end the turn. We still have this with Flash. Dollhouse of Horror, I have that in here. Yeah, good suggestion. I thought it might be fun to use. I'm not sure about it, and I haven't even gotten it out yet to test, but yep, it's in here. We might see it. Yeah, that's exactly why we didn't overextend into the board wipe. There you go. Nice. So I guess we can do this and this for all of our 6 mana. Alright, more Yucky Alchemy. You should be ashamed of yourself, but you're probably incapable. My god, dude. I really need that land. Just Jesus, look at these lands. Alright, man. Let's attack so they can probably get a block. Alright, once again, we'll basically do the exact same play as last time with Raise the Alarm in place of this one. This guy's got all the value in the world. Can you win the game? Your hand is full of cards, and I can't even top deck my 7th land to drop my commander and keep it safe. Yep. Jesus, this is your brain on alchemy. This dude actually can't win. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments? Well, that's definitely good. At least he loses that repeated card advantage every turn. But, I mean, he's gotten so much out of it. Wow, we actually got something there. Eh! Now, it'd be nice if the commander didn't just get straight countered. Alright. Alright, geek, you're up. Go ahead. You're trash, by the way. Basura! Basura, you stink. Very bad. Muy malo. You should have had this one a long time ago. You're pathetic. Let's go. What are you going to do with your dumb alchemy cards? You're not going to win. You might bore me into attrition. Alright. We might need to just drop this right now. Yeah, we're probably about done here. I don't see a whole lot happening. We can't get the X equals 10 finale. And now that this costs 10, honestly, we're probably just done here. I'll take a look at the top deck, but we're pretty much done. We'll go ahead and take that. This guy actually didn't even attack with the 6. God, you're a trash can. You are a genuine trash can. Genuine. Just actually embarrassing. I mean, we could use this to try to get some cards. Not bad. First real card advantage that we've had all game. God, this guy's a garbage can. Genuine garbage can. Why don't we pass? These don't even have Toxic, so I don't understand why he'd want to hold open the blocker. If they had Toxic, then it's like maybe, but you still only have 2 poison. You're just bad. God, you're awful. It's a shame. You're not playing red. Ooh, I have, well, one right now, mono red deck, a Tally, which is actually a whole heck of a lot of fun to play, not gonna lie. You just transmogrify one of your tokens. Ooh, with Gruul. Oh, yeah, damn. Wow, dude. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, this garbage can actually learned how to play a little bit, which we gotta congratulate the freaking moron, because Jesus Christ, he actually didn't attack with the 6/6 last turn. Guy's dumb. We're probably going to lose, unfortunately. I can't really see a whole hell of a lot going on here. We could probably do this for, like, X equals 7. Like, we don't really have a whole lot going on. Right? And yeah, 9 mana assist for X equals 7. It's been an absolute chore facing you. It's just absolutely terrible. God, you probably should have won 10 turns ago, dude. That was embarrassing for you. I know that you won. That was embarrassing. Oh God, damn! Seal the deal, boys and girls. If you're gonna like be a nuisance, just can you at least have a win condition? And then when you have a win condition, can you attack with it? Jesus Christ, how could he not have attacked with that 6/6? I mean, I understand, the overwhelming masculinity. I understand. He's in the face of an MTG legend here. I understand being paralyzed by fear. There's vomit on his sweater, mom's spaghetti. I get that he blew his shot. I'm just saying, like, Jesus Christ, dude, with your stupid control deck made out of icky, yucky alchemy cards, could you just, like, win the game if you're going to be such a pest? Could you just, like, close the deal? Jesus Christ, dude. God, what a bad gamer. What a terrible player. This stupid alchemy cards, and he sucks with them. Alright, breathe deeply. Alright, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna survive that awful player who sucked. A lot. What is this exactly? Sacrifice it, and I have to discard. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll drop this and get a swing in here. I'm not sure. You don't understand. Oh, the win con is... Oh, genius! It's so simple! You can't actually win a game, but you can piss people off until they leave. Oh, God, that guy's brilliant. Somebody write that down. Wow, I need you to take that note for me. That's brilliant. I don't want to ever forget that. God, why can't I be smart, too? It sucks being a stupid idiot. I wish I was smart like that moron. Alright, we'll drop this. Why don't we just pass turn? I think we'll probably scry for a land. I don't really see another play, given that we've got 2 5-costers in hand and 4 here, but arguably Mondrak is 5, given its nature. Yes, resolve all.
I'm gonna remake this town in my
Yep, and they'll probably make me press the decline button here. Usually how it goes. Yep, decline.
Go ahead. Plead for me.
Okay, do this really fast. Yep, plains, very good, so we don't really have to scry again. As a matter of fact, we can probably draw. Maybe we'll get a 2-drop that we can actually play. Maybe not, that's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll attack this one to probably force them to block, and then we get a token that'll get +1/+1 vigilance. Just to keep the pressure on. Discard a card. No.
Pleasure doing business with you. Go ahead.
This might be alright against their commander.
Mercy.
I don't know. Alright, meat hook for 2. That's pretty good, because that was something that I would have sacrificed to Mondrak, so that was a pretty good play by them, not gonna lie. Is it Platoon Dispenser? Is it Platoon Dispenser? Probably. Unfortunately, we don't get a draw with it, which really stinks.
Your punishment is my
Oh.
entertainment.
No devil? I guess they're going to destroy our creature.
Tribute is
Fires of Invention, yep, now they can cast a spell. I would assume it kills Platoon Dispenser. Crux of Fate, alright, yeah, why don't we just do this real fast? Swords, probably not, honestly. Probably need something to make tokens here. Oh, that sucks, not gonna lie, that sucks. That sucks. Maybe we play this one and then send it at one of their Ob Nixiluses, I think, honestly. Just to ease the freaking burden. Because we're taking like 4 damage every turn. So why don't we get rid of this one, I guess, since it's at 4. We'll go ahead and draw. Or, you know what? Ah, shoot. Yeah, against discard, I shouldn't have drawn the card right yet. I should have waited. Oketra's Monument actually isn't terrible there because we drop Nykthos, we play this, and then we go into Mondrak and it creates a token, which is pretty good.
And you'll lose everything.
Alright, we have to discard here, right? Yeah, it sucks. What do we... Probably this one, right? I mean, we could discard Nykthos because this is not bad, to be honest. It could kill their commander, and we might need it soon to do that, so, no, but if I do that, I won't be able to make this one indestructible, so I think we have to get rid of that one, as much as it sucks. It sucks. We have to discard. It's going to be that, and we hope to top deck the land. We don't. That's how it is. That sucks. This. Probably this, and just pray to freaking God that it lives, because we don't actually have a way to keep it safe right now. Astro, hell yeah, what's going on? Not gonna lie, I'm getting my butt whooped all over the place with my weak T Mondrak thing here, but you know, night 1, so I'll hide behind that excuse.
Go sow some chaos.
Okay, was that 2 spells for Fires of Invention? Not entirely sure. Alright, it's kind of nice that we actually untap. This thing creates a bunch of pretty good tokens, so I'm actually okay with it. We could, this is only for creature spells, right? Yeah, it's only for creature spells, so I think we drop this one. Sure, we'll go ahead and attack there, because they're probably just going to block with that, right? Yeah, just checking for Death Touch real fast. Hell yeah, Firewall. Have a good night. I hope you hear this through the small delay, and I appreciate you stopping by. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Leave that. It really helps the stream. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank you. Bye. Now, you may go now. Decline.
Pleasure doing.
We'll probably lose that card to Kroxa anyway. Kroxa has a penalty of 3 life if we can't discard a card, so we wind up saving a life there. Okay, Sunstreak Phoenix, nice. Yeah, we need a good top deck here, like really good. Borrowed Time is pretty good. Do we do it on probably Kroxa and then swing out against this stuff? Probably, right? Yeah, it probably has to be against Kroxa, I would say. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Before it can block something pretty nicely. It could have been against this. I don't know if that was the right play. Okay, well, all that, and then we just freaking exile their commander and they leave. I mean, the poor guy was a little mana screwed, but we were also pretty mana screwed. That was the duel of the mana screws. Yeah, but we actually had a nice attack in there, right? We would just send 3 of these guys, 4/4 vigilance at this, swing the rest at their face, and that was good. Actually got a win that wasn't a sad force W against somebody obviously screwed. I'll take it. Let's go. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. We do have the Wandering... the Wandering Emperor actually doesn't kill their Vigilance Commander. Might want to get rid of this one. Fine. Fine, dude. Fine. Alright. Definitely need a, need some land top decks. Big time. The Borrowed Time is actually going to get shut down by their commander, so... yeah, that ain't going to work. I think that might be better than Skrelv's Hive. Since we don't know if we're going to draw a land, we kind of have to assume that we're not. Oh, and the Oko Avatar goes kabooey. Wow, that poor guy had a poopy hand. They must have kept a 1-lander and not been pleased with not top-decking lands. I have to assume that what it is. Nice sleeves, by the way. Cool sleeves, right? Wow, that's, well, they kept the 2-lander. Or, sorry, 1-lander. Damn. I don't know. I don't know if that was the brightest idea there. Too bad. I wonder if we would have top deck our land in a reasonable amount of time. And also kept the mana dork on the field. Veto with that that infinite combo with the other like life gain card that does kind of the inverse of what it does, and they just like keep on feeding into each other's triggered abilities. Okay, sure, we'll keep it. I wonder if Crawling Chorus should come out. The only reason it's in is because it's a 1-drop. Alright, Geek with discard. Hurry up, stupid.
You guys are drawing. You think maybe I should take a draw engine? Yeah, really powerful.
Yeah, good job, moron. Is it my turn now? You have 0 lands. What are you doing? Holding full control because that's the smart way to play? Freaking geek. Alright, Stonecoil Serpent, great card. We'll go ahead and drop this one, crack it right now, get the mana. It'd be a little psychotic not to. I'd like to get Tocasia's Welcome on the field next turn, I think. No attacks, that'd be a little cuckoo. Okay, well, while we're growing old and our hair's graying, let's take a look at the Transformer sleeves. At least the guy gave us something to do while he's sitting here being freaking mid at Magic the Gathering. Mid. Gosh, I mean, it's possible the client just crashed there. It always does. There he is. All right, geek, you gonna stop you're gonna stomp a mud hole in my 1-drop? Is that what you're gonna do? You big strong man? Is that what you're gonna do? You gonna show me how much of a big strong man you are? What are you gonna do, you big strong man? Hey, you gonna attack? Oh, great job with your 2/2 against my 1. Well, yeah, great move there, Einstein. All right, what do we do? Tocasia's Welcome, or do we start making these things right away? If we put this on that, they probably blow this up next turn. Why don't we attack? Since we're probably not gonna block. If they block that, we get a card from when it dies, so they'll probably just take it in the poison counter. It's really not bad.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Oh wow, you're brilliant, Einstein. God, I can't get one by this idiot. Christ, dude, it's a simple trick. You see what I've done? It's just a simple trick. It's not a lot. That's not a game winner at all, my dude. You're fine. You saved yourself from a poison counter. You don't know if I have proliferates in my hand. I don't, but you don't know that. So that's a good move. You're fine, dude. These people need their hands held. That's your brain on untapped.gg. It's got some good stuff for like following your games or whatever, but ultimately it's a waste of time. Like you're better off playing the game. But this is your brain on untapped.gg. Freaking needing your hand held in simple situations. Yep, okay, so probably better that we didn't play this because it would have just gone poof there. We'll go ahead and do that. Do that. Nice, each player discards a card. We'll probably get rid of... Is it Halo Fountain here? I kind of like this for just making us cards after Wedding Announcement stops. Halo Fountain's alright, though, because it does make us a lot of creatures. Do we need Ashnod's Altar right now? It might be good in getting a big White Sun's Twilight. We might actually get rid of... It could also be this. Because Halo Fountain does take care of the making creatures thing. Might be this one. Right, since they can just blow up the creature that has that, and then that's the end of it for me. They could do that next turn. No, it'd stink. Rabble Rousing is extremely good. I don't know if it's exactly what to do right now. But it's extremely good. I think this might be the thing to do right now, right? And then double Wedding Announcement. Yeah, I think that's good. No attacks. I guess if they use Liliana to make us discard, we'll probably get rid of the Signet at this point. I think Ashnod's Altar might be a little better, because it could get us a huge White Sun's Twilight. Alright, well. 1, 2, yep. Boom, boom. And we still have a creature to sacrifice to Liliana, should they -2. I guess that's this person's grand plan. Once again, you're brain on untapped.gg with no one to hold your hand for you. Very sad. Donald Trump says very sad. Oh, gosh, that's humiliating. Now they can't really attack because we have Indestructible. So we'll go ahead and highlight over their cards to kind of rub that in their face a little bit. There you go. Not even once, boys and girls. Untapped.gg. Not even once. They +1 Liliana, and they're not even sure what to discard. We're going to go really fast for the head game. We already knew what to discard. We're smart. God, we're the smartest. We're so smart. That's going to be Rabble Rousing, and we're going to start attacking on them. Hideaway. This one's pretty good. We'll go ahead and probably attack with both of them, because we're going to make big Rabble Rousing here. So you want your stupid, dumb Planeswalker there? Is that what you want? You want your stupid, dumb Planeswalker? Great block. Ah, yeah, 4-3 beats the 1-1. Here, you're good.
Oh, but I can't kill Mondrak. That is indestructible. That's not fair. I wanted to make him sacrifice it, but that didn't work. It's no fair.
I'm talking crap, but I'm going to get my butt kicked really hard for, like, the rest of the day. So, just so that we know. We're being down to earth about it. But, yeah. Johnny's Welcome is going to get us all the life. Let's see. Halo Fountain feels pretty good, too. And we can even draw a card with it. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of creatures right now. So we're attacking with 5 things. We're going to make 10 tokens. Which means we get our Felidar Retreat, so I actually should have known that and held the land drop. Right, for a round of +1/+1 counters. This dude's coping.
Yeah, but I thought I had it with my Liliana to fail. I read on untapped.gg that you just drop Liliana and win. Not fair.
There we go. You love to see it. Well, I don't know if this guy does, judging from how long it's taken him to make like each individual input. Yeah, I don't think this guy is thrilled right now with his stupid dumb deck with stupid dumb stuff like that stupid dumb thing. That's okay. That's okay. We love the salty. God, that rope is so salty. That is a salty rope. Wow, he composed himself. Oh, poor guy. Why don't we go ahead and untap 2 creatures, since we're just going to lose them anyway. Get a nice card draw there. You love to see it. Although, honestly, I might have just fucked up there now that I think about it, because if he gets his infinite combo, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, right. I get the drop there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so yeah, with Swords to Plowshares now to interrupt his combo, I'm feeling all right. Wow, that was okay with you? Blood, blah, blah, blah. Bye-bye. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Guy was a little salty there. Nobody tell him that this deck is kind of stinky poop right now either. Oh, he would just burst out in tears. Oh man, the dangers of copying and pasting from untap.gg. They hold your hand for that step, but you don't actually know how to play the game. You know how to have a great deck. I don't know if you know how to use it. You don't. I know that you don't. Alright, that's probably a pass here. Wow, okay, that's another pass. Oh, my average mana cost is like under 3. Alright, sure, keep it. Get rid of a Wandering Emperor, fine. Gonna start losing even more cards, don't want to do that. I would assume they'll have a lot of exile enchantments. Unfortunate, but it's very nice that we're getting a couple of land top decks. Like, not even gonna lie, it would have been such a crime to just be sitting and locked into having no lands. Ugh, that would be stinky. So we're praying that the Oketra's Monument resolves and sticks around. So I would assume his strategy is exile enchantments and then animate them and fight us or attack us with them. So honestly, Mondrak's a little weaker there since they probably have a lot of exiles, right? It gives itself indestructible. It doesn't matter against exile. Might be nice if we could get to a nice quick Rabble Rousing though, not gonna lie. Go ahead and get 3 more damage in, including 1 poison counter there. You get a cool play with something like Ossification here. Wow, they didn't even do that. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's better not to. All right. God, if we can drop Rabble Rousing and get out of hand with that, God, pray for freaking Rabble Rousing. Let me bring that card up. It's actually so good. Alright, we might get countered, but honestly, I wouldn't mind just getting the creature out of this one. Since I'm feeling like Mondrak's going to be weak to all their exile spells, I'll just take the freaking yeah, token there. Go ahead and attack. And it'd be incredible if they didn't wipe us, but if they did, at least we get a Afterlife token from this thing to start building up a creature count with Rabble Rousing. Alright, if you're going to wipe, don't exile, please. No farewell. Come on, baby. I want to drop Rabble Rousing so bad. Borrowed time. Yep. Conceivably on our commander. It's fine. That's a borrowed time that isn't going after Rabble Rousing and definitely could. Come on, tap out. I need you to tap out. Or at least have no blue mana. Alright, well, I'm still playing it because they didn't play, they didn't play a counter on Mondrak. Come on, I need this to resolve so bad. I need this to resolve. Oh, it resolves. Come on. Now I need to attack with it. By invitation only. Honestly, that might not be bad. Because we could always choose 0. it begins. That's interesting that they didn't even block with this, because on block they create a token too. Maybe they like forgot that. Because even if they have a wipe, I don't see why they wouldn't still block with that. We were tapped out, so. I think Skyclave Apparition on their commander. Is it Skyclave Apparition on their commander? Honestly, we could attack, get the 10 creatures with Rabble Rousing, play this, choose 2, have them sacrifice both of their things, and we would just sacrifice like 2 tokens. Now 3. That would be no blocks. Yeah, go ahead, kill Tithe Taker. I get a creature from it if you do it. I still get the same count from Rabble Rousing. Oh, that was going to be great. Boys, this was actually going to be pretty good. We were going to choose 3. We were going to one-sided wipe them, and we would just lose like 3 tokens that wouldn't be attacking that turn anyway. Oh, it was going to be glorious, and we were still going to have Skyclave Apparition in our hand in case they like wipe the field and started again with their Zur. Oh, we were actually looking pretty good there, dude. Rabble Rousing is so good. And like a lot of people don't see it coming too. I mean, in their defense, it does have a lot of words, and I don't always want to read the cards either. So I kind of get not seeing it coming, but dude, it'll freaking get you, man. We've got some really nice 4 and 5 mana enchantments here. That Cathar's Crusade is pretty good too. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, we put a +1/+1 counter on each creature, which of course includes that creature that just entered, which is pretty nice. We've got Felidar Retreat, which is a landfall one, very good. I don't know about this one. We need to rely on some land drops. I don't know about this one. We can't get too many cards out of Mentor of the Meek if we only have 3 mana, right? We play this, and we play this for 3. We don't get cards out of that, and it sucks. Fine, dude. Fine. Whatever, man. This is a slow-ass hand. But at least we go first. We're up against Kaylee Cupcakes. Cool. Yep, unfortunately, nothing to do. Kind of sucks. We're kind of sitting here doing nothing while they're building up towards Tatiova, which is very good. They actually waited for their... oh, sorry, never mind. It entered tapped last turn. Yeah, never mind. That's... I'll allow it. Alright, they foretell something. Could be that, like, Battle Mammoth card. It's a pretty good one. Yep, well, it took till turn 3 to do something, but at least the something that we did was Adeline. Azusa, I mean, that's definitely good, but, like, at least we can get an attack in here with Adeline, most likely. We'll take it. Okay, and the token is tapped and attacking, so they'll block it, and then we'll go ahead and use Halo Fountain on it to make an actual token out of it. Well, an actual token, I say. Go ahead and do this. And now we'll actually kill our Boreal Grazer. Small, tiny victories, but you know what? It's something. Ren and 7. Gosh, that's good. That's good.
Those who harm the forest. The entire forest is an army.
All right. While they're tapped out, I think it's pretty reasonable to get that one down right now. We could probably go ahead and attack, right? Yeah, that feels good. I don't think we need to give Mondrak indestructible here. Okay, we'll just go ahead and untap one. It doesn't really matter. Might as well be the one that lives, I guess.
Violence will be met with violence.
Right, get a nice little blocker out of it. Does this have trample? It has reach. Okay, not trample. Okay, I mean they have Azusa down, so they can get a whole lot of freaking cards.
Rich soil grows mighty forests.
Alright, Eiganjo is definitely interesting there, because it could blow up their commander and Azusa, who they have been using as blockers. So I've got to think, because we could use the Wandering Emperor and then +1 it on this thing, right? And they'll never get it back, which is actually a good play. I'm kind of feeling that, because then I can attack in with Adeline safely. They do have, oh wow, Pact of Negation. Wow, hey, okay. Alright, yeah, Pact of Negation. Alright, so we've got 5 things attacking that, and they have 3 blockers, so we should kill it. I think it was right to try the Wandering Emperor, or whatever the hell it's called.
Burns within us.
Alright, they didn't even attack. We love it. We love it! Do we drop this and then just get a bigger Finale of Glory? X equals 5 would put 10 tokens on the field, which is a little psychotic, to be honest. I'm kind of okay with that. Is that what we do here? Or do we attack? We maybe get this with the Eiganjo and Mondrak play. I'm kind of liking Finale of Glory big. So yeah, why don't we drop this? Let's go ahead and Finale of Glory big, right? Yes. X equals 5. Boom. I know. Because that makes Adeline pretty big. And we'll go ahead and attack them. Yep, alright, good. We took their big thing off of the field. Not bad. We'll take it. Alright, that's their extra turn. What do we got? They could still pop off, you know. We've got a bunch of creatures on the field, but, like, we don't have this one. Target player takes an extra turn. Yep, put it in hand. That's fine. Honestly, that isn't super impactful to the field. They still can't attack with Azusa or Tadiova because they get very easily blocked. Oh, they didn't get the kicker on that? Oh, too bad. They have a decent amount of creatures. I mean, 5 creatures each with 2+1/+1 counters would be pretty good. Nice, Reliquary Tower, no maximum hand size, very good. Nice. Wow, they paid the life for that. Okay, interesting. Alright. Wow, nice. That's very expensive. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, like I said, I mean, they've got more than a freaking chance here. Creature tokens we control have +1/+0 on first strike as long as it's our turn. That's actually good. Let's see, we have 7, so we can do this. Okay, so we can do Signet. Into this. That's good, because that's a boost to our tokens. Very good. It's actually 34 damage right now. They need to block a little bit. They still need to block at least another one. Alright, we'll go ahead and draw a card, I think. Since we definitely need to do that. We have 2 to untap there. Take it. Alright. There you go. We're done. So, let's just hope to survive this turn here and that they don't do too well. What exactly does this thing freaking do? Damn, that is pretty good. This could get pretty nutty. Let's hope to goodness gracious that we do alright here. Gotta hold on for dear life. Oh, damn. That's definitely going to draw them a lot of cards. This is going to get pretty silly. Yeah, they're going to get tons of card draws here. Wow. Alright, do you got the River's Rebuke? If they have the River's Rebuke, that's it. Wow. Well, they got loads of chances to draw that rebuke. I honestly don't know if we have this at this point, because we only have 11 creatures on the field. They'll each get +1/+1 and first strike, but I think they have enough blockers to survive it, and then we're going to have to sit here and deal with another turn from them. Like, while they're just maximizing their hand size constantly. I think we're probably about done with this one, to be honest. Like, even though we did kind of alright there, I think that's it. So let's just say good game and get the hell out of here. Because this is taking forever. And good on them, but, like, I don't need to sit here and watch them do all this. Oh, Cupid, how you doing? Oh, thank you for stopping by. Just got whooped by Tatiova. We couldn't get it together on time, unfortunately. We did pretty alright, but it just wasn't enough. I think this game, didn't we start out by like playing Adeline turn 3? I think that was our first play, so it was a little clunky opening. Oh, it's too bad because that was actually a pretty nice game. We got to wash down a pretty nice game with this garbage. That's fine. We'll make it as fast as possible. Sure, fine. Why not? The Cathar's Call might not be too good up against them running like blue-white with plenty of targeted removal, in addition to, of course, board wipes. Geek, are you really looking at my planes? Oh, thank you. It wasn't me. It was the game's fault. Yeah, gosh, I knew it. It was rigged. It's okay. It happens. Damn Shuffler has it out for me. Couldn't be a skill issue. Definitely not. Definitely not a deck building issue either. We'll probably drop this one right now, I guess. Just before they can put blue mana down and maybe counter it. Okay, not bad to draw land, of course. I guess we'll probably play this one. Alright, they're putting mana number 4 down, which could, you know, be board wipe. I mean, assuming it's white, I don't know. Or maybe double black, I don't know. Fabled Passage, it's whatever they want it to be. Nice. We can't play Mondrak next turn without the ability. Oh, God. Freaking Tasha up against our token strat. Yeah, we're gone. That's it. We can't do anything against that. Unfortunately, our 1/1 tokens without a +1/+1 source or something. Yeah. Tasha is really good against these token decks with 1 toughness, at least before you can get a some type of Anthem effect to give +1/+1, because she has the plus ability that if a creature would attack them or a planeswalker they control, right, the creature gets the -1/-1 counter. Yeah, so we have to just sit there and do nothing, and then, you know, eventually get wiped, and then they play Atraxa. It's not worth anybody's time. And I would encourage you to, you know, just get the hell out of there at the slightest inconvenience. It's really not worth it. Unless you like banging your head against the walls. In which case, you know, hey, to each their own. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, Tasha against these token strats really is the perfect planeswalker. Yeah, that's, nothing too much we could do. That's, oh, gosh. Yeah, how freaking dare he? Is absolutely right. We're going to go ahead and keep 6. I guess we'll get rid of Dollhouse of Horrors. We could get rid of Sarah Paragon, too. Life is hard. First time I've seen a Divine Visitation today, though. At least first time I remember seeing it. Good card there. One of the few ways we have to give our tokens. Oh, right. I was like, why couldn't I play that? Right, Thalia. Okay, yep. Yep, good stuff. Spellbinder. Wow, they're really messing up our hand here. Well, it looks like we'll have a play next turn, one way or another. They get rid of Wandering Emperor. That's pretty good. It costs a whole heck of a lot right now. Jeez, 7 when it normally costs 5. Or 4. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and drop Guardian Idol, I think. I don't know how I feel about this card. I feel like it's a little too slow. What exactly is... Oh, right, yeah, the backside is that one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Do we drop this one? It's the first thing we're going to drop. It's probably going to die, right? Probably want to drop that, honestly. As much as it sucks. I wish we could use more of our mana. Screw it. Let's just drop that one. Maybe next turn we can get a nice card off of this and get towards, like, a board wipe. And we do have some board wipes in here. And they'll definitely be expensive. Alright. Yeah, they're getting a textbook start. We're gonna lose that one. That's beautiful what they've got over there. There's nothing to say when they have the answer to everything like that. Everything in our hand is pretty expensive. They might as well just finish off with the God Pharaoh Scepter and just make our spells cost more and then have us lose a life every turn, whatever it is. Wow. Yeah, well done. We're gone. Honestly, this is probably about as good as it'll get. We even have Borrowed Time, and we go first for their commander there, which could definitely use a removal spell. So, yeah, we'll be grateful for what we have here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that was brutal, man. Wow. Thalia making our stuff more expensive, into Elite Spellbinder doing the same. Oh gosh. And then the Skyclave Apparition to eat up the freaking mana rock we put down. That was so difficult to get. Or even the draw engine, which, to be honest, was a little, like, kind of too little too late. Alright, if they drop their commander, we'll borrow time. Oh, he went to combat first before dropping commander. This guy's good. Village Rights, he's hovering over his thing a lot. Okay, yeah, some way of sacrificing it. Yep, so we lose Tithe Taker, but we wind up with a token and it's dead, so could be worse. They get some nice card draw there, which is definitely good for them. I'd say we drop this thing. Right, it's card draw. That's good. Oh, look, he dropped his commander, then a land. Oh, God, I told you guys this guy was really good. Did you see that, you guys? You'll never be as good as this guy, because he dropped his commander and then the land. That's brilliant. We're doomed to suck forever. This guy's always going to be the greatest. God, that was so good. I'm so jealous. Why can't I be good? Look at how much of a stupid idiot I am. I dropped my land first and then made my play. It would have made all the difference in the world if I had done it his way. God, I'm so stupid. Alright, good thing we have Loran here to destroy that, because that adds up. That adds up so bad, not even gonna lie. So we destroy that, and we draw a card, because Tocasia is welcome. That's good. Boom, love to see it. Reduces their discount on their black creatures, too, which is actually super good. That is a phenomenal top deck. Because that triggers Tocasia's welcome every time it does it. Super good. Super good. How dare I drop the land? I'm trying to get good, but I'm just such a stupid idiot. I can't. And then I look at these people who are just effortless masters of Magic the Gathering, and it just pisses me off. I just wish that I was good, but I'm the stupid poopy dum-dum who sucks. God, I wish I was good like this person. I think it's Mondrak. Go ahead and get that attack in. Do we get this attack in? I think so, right? Because they have this to block with, and I guess this, which they won't do. So we might as well get in the 2 points of damage there. There you go. I'm feeling good about that one. Now, they have missed 1 or 2 land drops here, which, you know, does stink for them. Okay, so they definitely just top deck that one. It's still nice to see, though, because, you know, we're starting up with a decent game here. This thing's a draw engine. Exile, unfortunately, works, so we don't need to bother. At least we draw a card there. Yep, move them to command zone. Well played by them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that one. Say we'll still drop Mondrak again. Let me hit Resolve All there. Okay, do I drop that? No, I can't drop that. I could attack with 3 creatures and then flip it over. I could do that. Why don't we do it? It'd be pretty nice if they didn't have another exile. It's pretty darn good for them that they did have the exile. Please don't have another. Because we have some really nice cards in hand that we'd like to use alongside Mondrak. Oh boy, it puts -1/-1 freaking counters on things. That sucks. That sucks. Exile target creature. You know what? Let's see if we can draw. I have a card in here that for 1 planes gives hexproof indestructible. Oh, that ain't it. God, dude. Nice. Nice. Alright. Not gonna lie, that is probably exactly what we needed. We can hit that on X equals 6, too. And they can go ahead and sacrifice all their stuff, and that'll definitely suck, but we should be able to survive all the damage from this. I'd say we do that, right? Right? Maybe we should drop Ashnod's Altar and then sacrifice a bunch to this thing. think we might just be dead to this. Ugh, that stinks. So I think that even if I played this, they would have still done pretty much the same thing here. Alright, why don't we go ahead and sacrifice this creature, right? I think we just lose, though. Let's see. This, sacrifice this. If only we had a source of lifelink. Some of the tokens have lifelink. Why don't we get rid of this one? This one. Up, and then 4, and then I think we lose just by doing this, yeah, so... Or wait, we gain X life. We actually wouldn't lose. Hang on, so we have 6, 14, so we do this for X equals 12. Thank goodness we gained the life. Although I think that they just use their thing and then kill us really quickly by sacrificing... Oh, they can only sacrifice another creature. Okay, so they can get us down to 1. Up, resolve all, right? Do we play this thing? No, because there could be a board wipe. Yes, I clicked. Okay. Massacre Girl, that's gonna kill freaking everything. Damn it. Oh, that kills freaking everything. Great. Yep. Jesus. Nice. Damn. Well, what's this have? 5. I can't actually get rid of that. Let's see. Smothering Tithe might be okay, honestly. Is Smothering Tithe good here? Yeah, I kind of like it. Is that it? We could Ashnod's Altar and then do this, which isn't really worth it, so... Why don't we just pass the turn? Wow, yeah, that was, oof, yeah, that was close. Oof, yeah. Oof. I think the guy missed lethal there. I think he should have used his, -1/-1 counters thing to kill all our stuff. I think he totally missed lethal. It was, I think it was so, like, brazen, too. Like, he must have known. I don't get why he did that. Rankle, nice and annoying. I'd imagine each player sacrifices a creature, maybe yep, okay. That one. Alright, well, let's see what we do here. Our turn. How much is Rankle? Oh, right, because then they got us to 1. Alright, yep. Oh, good game. Wow, we honestly could not accomplish it there. Wow. Wow, could not do too much there. Wow, that's too bad, because we actually had some nice cards. Ramos Dragon Engine. All right, man. Wow, well, we're going to have to be really fast about this, and this deck is pretty weak in my opinion right now. Right. Yeah, oh, it was tough. It was the freaking exiles. They had the freaking exiles when they needed them, man. And then like even Massacre Girl would have done it too, right? Because it gets around indestructible also. Like, damn, that was pretty brutal. Although, I mean, it's pretty smart of them to run the exiles, given this day and age of those Phyrexia Dominus things with indestructible. Jesus Christ, geek! It's a draw engine. Blow it up or go. What are you, a blue-white freaking player? With your stupid Jace avatar? Maybe you are. Now that I look at... Is that Jace? I don't freaking know. Key of the Archives. Nice, nice. Very good. We're going to blow that up with Loran. That's pretty cool. Either way, they're a 5-color deck, so it's not like it's going to matter too much to them that we blow this up. In terms of that card that they drafted, it'll matter that we take away 2 mana capacity. That's what's up. So I guess we just drop Loran and then pay the mana. Draw the card. Boom. That's good. Minus 2 mana capacity. That is pretty awesome. Oh, no land. Oh, well, I mean, you can't have it all. It would have been really nice, though. Death Sprout, search your library for basic land. Nice, yeah, that's good. I don't know why he picked that one, though. To be perfectly honest, I don't know why he did that. Why don't we drop this one so that we can get the draw here and still hold open this thing? Come on, give me the... Oh, Jesus! Alright. God. I mean, here's the free win giveaway, dude, as if you needed it. I freaking need it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, dude. Yeah, on to the fucking next one. That's bravo. Alright. Oh, God. Wow, that was something. Still thinking of what to put in here. I wonder if it's just more, like... Just simply put, like, more token cards. In place of, like, Ashnod's Altar, for example. I kind of like Ashnod's Altar, though. I don't know. I wonder if it's win more, though. Yeah, I think maybe I'll, after this one, if I remember, and it'll probably take me a lot of times to remember, but maybe Ashnod's Altar out for, like, Battle Screech or something. I think it might be a good idea to, yeah, get more tokens cards in here. Fine. We'll try it. A land top deck would be really nice. We're going second, so that's good. They'll go ahead and find our commander in the alphabetical list there. Very good. Oh, God, this thing with protection from, like, wow, yeah, that's pretty wild. Oh, is this one of these geeks that actually looks through the whole list and, like, looks at all your cards? Like they're going to remember it? Did you do that? I think you might have. We'll drop Adeline next, which is pretty good, all things considered. Our creatures enter tap. That's definitely good. We didn't get a land. That's very bad because we still have the 2 that we opened up with in our opening hand. That's bad. That's very bad. They haven't missed a land drop. Christ almighty. Alright, you know, honestly, fine. What does this have protection from? Everything but the number 4. Oh, gosh. Because this has mana value 3. Oh, gosh, that's brutal. That's brutal, man. That's... Oof, that's ugly. Alright, well, go ahead and get the planes, I guess. It's better than not having it. Better than not having it. Do we hit Halo Fountain? I don't know about that. This is honestly decent too. No attacks. Oh, big fat geek. Thank you. I deserve it. I work hard for that moniker. Recognition is always very nice. If we get a land, that'd be pretty great. We're just freaking losing, basically. We'll go ahead and block this one. Christ. Jesus, dude. Yeah, what an absolute freaking thrill. Alright, let's go back to the, wow, dude, that's, Jesus Christ. Alright, I must be paying penance for yesterday. After, like, the first hour or so of yesterday's stream, I was getting my head beaten in, but after that, we actually did pretty darn alright. So it might be penance for that, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and, so I think Ashnod's altar. Anything else? Maybe a Johnny's Welcome too, and we can get two things in place of that as well. Let's see, Ashnod's altar. Yeah, kind of like taking that one out, honestly. Let's see. This card is pretty good. Where are you? It's a Battle Screech or Battle Cry. What the hell is it called? You know what? How about Bird Token? There you go. This one. Well, what does this do? Each draw 2 cards. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling this love song. Well, let's see. Token. Maybe. Oh, it's not called Infect, right? What the hell is Infect called now? Toxic, right? That's what it's called. It's Infect. This one isn't bad, honestly. It's a little expensive. Let's see. What's the average cost here? 3.1. I can honestly take 3.1 average mana cost. So why don't we go ahead and yes, thank you. Okay. Been a while since I saw Basri Ket. We got him in here. I didn't play him earlier. I know we've drawn him a couple of times. Although I'm wondering, should I have put in that 5 coster? Maybe I should have put in some sort of like exile. I don't know. I'm kind of liking going the direction of more tokens. We'll see. The ratios have to be played with here. I'll probably have to watch some Mondrak Brawl videos. Alright. Up against the mutate thing that brings creatures back from the graveyard. Okay. I don't know about this one. I'm running 39 lands. You can give me 3 lands. I'm going to keep it. Who are we going to play first here? Probably Mentor of the Meek. Not a good top deck there, given that either a land or a 1 or 2 cost play would probably be the best thing there. Alright, thank goodness. At least we're getting freaking lands. It'd be pretty nice if that lived. We don't think it will. We hope it will, though. That's why we played it. Because we did draw a Crawling Chorus here, which is going to be nice alongside it, since we'll be able to afford to pay 1 to draw the card. Until I have stuff like Welcoming Vampire in here, Mentor of the Meek is what we get, okay? Wow, okay. Well, I'm kind of feeling History of Benalia since we drew the land there, right? Feels good to me too. Glad we're on board. God Eternal Oketra is pretty good. Oh boy. Oh, Solemn Simulacrum, yeah, it's definitely good. It'd be nice if we could exile this thing. Wow. Wow, we'll definitely do that. Definitely get that one there. That'd be no attacks. Yes, next. We're saving this for after either Defiler of Faith or God Eternal Oketra. I'll probably play God Eternal Oketra before this one. Oh god, they get that onto the field? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, fine. Freaking take it. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I think we probably just go God Eternal Oketra fast. These just have Vigilance, but they get blocked by Tegrid, so next. It would be incredible if we got to keep God Eternal Oketra. And the play would be Defiler of Faith into Crawling Chorus. Even if we don't draw a land, we'd be able to do that by paying 2 life for this thing instead of the white mana. We would get some pretty decent tokens out of that. Oh, come on! That's God Eternal freaking Oketra. Alright. Alright, nice. I mean, do we drop Mondrak now? I think it's probably Mondrak. That's probably next. And even if we sacrifice the tokens, at least they won't get them back via Turgrid here. Yeah, probably best to do that. Let's go ahead and block this one here. Oh, that one has Menace. Okay, then we'll just block this. No, sorry, I messed up. This. Go ahead and block this one too, I guess. Right, and then give Mondrak indestructible, and they very conspicuously have all their mana open. Okay. And they can return a permanent card from grave to hand. Well, at least it's not the binding. And at least the Eerie Ultimatum ain't a permanent, so. Alright, not terrible there. That's probably going to be Defiler of Faith. Probably into this. We'll pay the mana for it. Or actually, no, we will maybe not pay the mana for it. Just so that I can then get the card draw here. That'd be no attacks. Their creatures have Death Touch. That sucks. We do have a 5/5 to block their 4/5. Although, if they make us sacrifice any of our stuff, they get it, so. We have Charge of the Mites here to use as a damage spell against their Turgid. If we can make it to our turn with enough creatures. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures we control to target creature or planeswalker, so yeah. Okay, well, let's start blocking, I suppose, right? We'll definitely block with this one. Fine. There you go. This one. This one. And this one. There you go. Well, at least we killed the 4/5. It's kind of our goal. We're not looking too good. Diabolic Intent. They get to search for any card. Gosh. I would imagine it's going to be some type of wipe. Although they do have a lot of mana. Like, could be a huge card. Paradise Druid. Nice. Okay. How are we freaking doing this? God Eternal Oketra. Probably God Eternal Oketra, honestly. Adeline's possible also, because it does make a lot of tokens onto the field. We'll go ahead and attack with not that one. Oh boy, well, what'd they Diabolic Intent for? That's 10 mana. Is it Ulamog? Day of Judgment. Alright, fine. I mean, Mondrak still lives. Alright, Ossification will be nice on their commander. I think this is probably alright right now. Because it could give us a lot of value if we can untap. Although, actually, now that I look at it, I only have this creature. But that's better than 0 creatures. And for the record, the reason I'm saying that, whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 4/4 Vigilant Zombie Warrior token here. And since we have Glorious Anthem down, giving a double striker +1/+1, that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh boy, they just got back freaking Eerie Ultimatum, and now they get to bring back everything from their grave. Wow. Alright, Jesus. They have Day of Judgment too. It'll only kill God Eternal Oketra, but, you know, it's still good. Skyclave Apparition, Jesus freaking Christ. Could have gotten Mondrak if they wanted. I mean, the Fiend Artisan's pretty huge, though, so that's definitely pretty good. Okay, we have 7. We have 7. What are we going to do? We might need to use Ossification on this thing, not going to lie. It is huge, right? It's definitely huge. Let's see. Why don't we hit, do we hit Raise the Alarm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to do Raise the Alarm. I wanted to do this. I don't think it's worth it, because I'd like to hold this open. Why don't we, attack? Douche says nice, because he's winning. So that's going to die and then come back with Eerie Ultimatum and try to eat Mondrak, but that's why I have Charge of the Mites open, to be able to destroy it when its effect is on the stack, so that way we don't lose our guy. Exile each creature with even, so we lose everything, even the tokens. Great. Yep, that's going to be about it. That's a good game. Yep, bye-bye. God damn, dude, this is pretty brutal tonight. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna have to check out some videos and see what the heck people are running for this thing, because this ain't it. I have that dragon that's like a 7/10 from Baldur's Gate, ancient whatever dragon, you know, and then like you roll the d20 and you put all the like 1/1 whatever tokens they are. They might have flying into play. I don't know. I feel like I'm just always like a turn behind, or maybe even 2. I feel like that might not be the answer. It might be like more exiles. A handful of good cards, but oh no, that's not it, man. All right, we're gonna go ahead, grab the white mana here. When it loads. There it is. All right. I took this hand because the Skrelv's Hive pretty quickly was kind of tempting. It'd be nice if it didn't get spell pierced. Is it actually going to get spell pierced? I think it might be okay to hold open the Fateful Absence here. Cathar's Call might be good, but I think they could just bounce the token if we put that on it. So, yeah, let's just pass turn. Their commander costs 3, so if they drop it here, we can just kill it on sight. Alright, nice. They get an attack in. We'll get an attack in ourselves. Not bad. Let's go ahead and attack. Do we hit Battle Screech or do we go Mondrak? I think that Mondrak might drop dead if we play it. Battle Screech could get us tons of tokens if we use it with Mondrak, so I'm about doing this one right now. Alright, well, they're going to ninjutsu something. Moonsnare Specialist, nice. Doesn't that draw them a card or something? Oh, okay, well, our thing got bounced exactly like I figured. Alright, fair enough. Go ahead and, what is this thing? It can't block and can't be blocked. Alright, so I might as well get the points of damage in there. There you go, pass turn. Battle Screech creates 2 birds and has a flashback. It could create 4 and then 4 birds with the Mondrak out, which isn't terrible. Yep, can't block or be blocked, so that will swing through. Nice. Nice, yep, draw a card, good stuff. Nice. Okay, I think we'll not use Mondrak's ability right now. March of Otherworldly Light. Now that's going to be pretty nice against this thing. I think it might be worth it to kill that thing, as a matter of fact, because they are drawing some good cards with that. As much as I'd like to get the Battle Screech down, is that the right move to get this with March of Otherworldly Light? I kind of think it is. Although, then we wouldn't be able to use Mondrak, so maybe... Damn it, I don't know. I think we might have to get freaking rid of it. Alright, we'll go ahead and attack with not Mondrak, because they could triple block that. Alright, let's see what they ninjutsu in. I mean, it could be their commander, right? Doesn't it have a ninjutsu right on it? Yeah, for 4. Nice, yeah. Oh, wait, but doesn't ninjutsu have to come from their hand? Alright, honestly, if they're going to discard something, Battle Screech might be better, because at least the Platoon Dispenser will draw us cards. Alright, drop that. Let's go ahead. We'll attack for a little bit here. I think probably all of them, including... Nah, not including Mondrak. Our life is a little low. Alright, we'll drop this one, and hopefully we'll get more than 1 card out of it. Well, there you go. Got countered, so that's not good. Oh boy. Alright. Well, same thing. They still have the 2 mana up. We're just going to drop it, see what happens. We can't really block with our tokens, but we can't get in either. We might as well attack because somehow they have lifelink. I'm honestly looking around here trying to figure out how our tokens have lifelink. Does this make them with lifelink? Oh, creatures you control with toxic have lifelink with the corrupted. Okay. We'll do that. Actually, let's keep that back to block. If we can resolve that, that would actually be really good. Looks like they might be going for a ninjutsu play here. We can't block either of those, so let's see what they do. Okay. Well, we're going to do this for 5. Right? Should I put this down just so that we can count, like, get around counter unless we pay 3? Probably should. I mean, it could Eiganjo one of their things, though, when they attack, right? I don't know if that's worth it, though, because they have 2 things ninjutsuing in. We'd only kill 1. I don't think that's worth it. So we'll do this for x equals 5. I would doubt it resolves. That actually happened. Thank goodness gracious. Doesn't mean we win. Just means that that was halfway decent. Do we swing? I don't even know if we swing. Do we swing? I think we do. I don't know if they have any huge ninjutsu creatures in hand. I feel like they would have used it last time. I mean, they're going to play Hullbreaker Horror now, and it's going to be very sad for me, you know. Not bad. The Precursor Golem is going to load the field up with creatures. That's actually pretty good. Why don't we start by maybe attacking? Honestly, I don't know if I want to attack. We might need to, though. I'm not doing a whole hell of a lot not attacking. I might as well just try to, like, you know, bring him down little by little. Well, they drew a lot of cards there. Ooh, that's gonna copy every single one of the golems too. Oh gosh. Yep, nice. Resolve all. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. Any ninjutsu? No ninjutsu still. Damn, poor guy. Wow. Ornithopter, it's alright. Alright, getting this onto something is going to be good here. Wow, they finally... Wasn't that the clue from, like, way early on in the game when they dropped their commander the first time for 3 mana? Wow. Let's just go ahead and equip this one right now. I would say probably to this one, because it has lifelink, right? So it'll get us a decent chunk of life. Go for the throat. We have to do this, I would say. We'll just pay all 3 instead of life, because life is a little tight right now, so... Alright, we'll gain 4 life, which is better than not gaining 4 life. Jesus Christ. Well, he got his Cityscape Leveler down, that's good. Wow. Alright, honestly, Helm of the Host is actually pretty okay here. Oh, please freaking resolve. Okay, now at the beginning of combat, we make another Mondrak. Are we attacking with all of them? Maybe we keep back this Mondrak. Right? I think that's probably the way to go, yeah. Okay, we get a little bit of life here, which is pretty good. About 6 life, it looks like. Okay, nice. I still think that even though we didn't attack with Mondrak, they would have just made one of the blocks on that instead of one of the tokens, and they would have lived. So I don't think we missed lethal there. I think what we did was prevent ourselves from having to re-equip Helm of the Host to one of these token Mondraks. And plus, we need it like right now to block Cityscape Leveler. Alright, they kill Helm of the Host. That's definitely the right play to make, because it probably would have gotten a little silly next turn. It looks like they have a ninjutsu. It's taken them a little while here. We know that Ornithopter is going to be unblocked. Yeah. Go ahead and choose blockers there. This one's indestructible, so we're good in this regard. It has trample. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh, it becomes a copy of freaking that. Well, good game, because I can't block that one. Remember, all these can't block. Wow, alright. Wait, you didn't even do that before attacking? God, what are you, terrible? Oh, wow. Wow, damn, good game. Good game there. That was probably the best loss that we took all night. We definitely had a fighting chance the whole time. That was pretty interesting. I think I'm going to wrap it up there, boys and girls. Wow. Thank you for joining me. Thank you if you like the stream, because when I'm getting beaten over the head for a couple of hours, you know, it's nice when I can look at the end of the stream and see that we got some likes, even though I never really had a high note during the stream where I like to catch you and say, please like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But, yep, that'll be just about it. Although I'm curious, I didn't actually look what was in the store tonight. Wow, that deck will take some work, and then we'll be back at it, but holy crap. Yeah, it seems like Mondrak might be a little better in, like, the 99 as opposed to the Commander. Crappy, 40% off, not interested. I will take a look over here, though, in case maybe there's some... Oh, it's all 40% off. Oh, nice crappy deals. Nope, bye-bye. Oh, wow. Okay, boys and girls, I've done getting my freaking head beaten in. Wow, that was brutal. If you stayed, you're a champion. Wow, please like my stream. We'll be here tomorrow, streaming I don't know what, but probably something with tokens, Riss, Amara, or Jetmir. And yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Alright, bye-bye now, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.